Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Luke Games, and today I'm going to be doing a video where I'm going to be ranking all of my personal Nintendo Switch games in this tiermaker.com website. So let's get going. So I'm just gonna, start off with the first one, which is Pokken Tournament DX. I think that this was a pretty good game. I really liked it because it brought a new way of thinking into the Pokemon universe, and I really thought that that was awesome. So for this game, I'm gonna have to say it's definitely not the best because it was kind of like a branch off of the original Pokemon games, but it was still really fun, so I'll put it at A. Good. I'll call that good, I guess. Real quick here, I'm just gonna do good, amazing, okay, sort of okay, and bad. Then I'm going to, hopefully I won't have to put anything in bad, but yeah. So Pokemon Sword, if we go down here, that was also an amazing game. I played through the entire thing, tried to complete the Pokédex. Yeah, that was a hassle, but it was a pretty great game. I remember it was the Galar region, it was all new and everything. It was just a whole different world, just like every new Pokemon game is. But yeah, it was really fun. I can't say it was probably the best game I've ever played, but it's been pretty fun. I mean, it's just kind of like your average Pokemon game, I would say. There's nothing too special about it. So I'm gonna put it in okay. Next up is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is probably one of the best fighting game I've ever played. Like literally, it's so fun. And I'm pretty sure if you don't know what Smash Bros is, then there's obviously a problem. And I'm gonna have to talk to you about that separately. But Super Smash Bros is a great game, and it's basically just where you select a character and like a Nintendo character, because they only have Nintendo characters, and you fight with them. And there were like so many characters in this game, and this being the last edition, I think, to the Smash series. It was just a killer game, so let's put it up here in amazing. Next, I'm going to do Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2 was a really good game as well. Not as good as Splatoon 3, obviously, but it was the sequel to the original Splatoon. So, yeah, that was a great game, and if those of you who don't know what the Splatoon series is, Splatoon 2 was obviously the second addition to the Splatoon series after the Wii U first Splatoon. It was a great step up, and it was on the Switch, so yeah, it was basically just Splatoon, which is an ink shooter game, in simple terms, I'll put it like that, on the Switch. So yeah, I'm going to put that in good. Animal Crossing New Horizons, that was another killer title. I've played through that probably like 5 times and I can beat the whole game. Not done everything in it, but like, beat the story. And it was phenomenal. Like, seriously, it was so fun. It was the first Animal Crossing game I've ever played, and jumping into that series, I was very impressed. It was a great game. I really loved it. So I'm going to put this in amazing. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, I haven't played too much of. It's another Kirby game. I think it was really good though when I have played it. I'm probably gonna have to play that some more. And I think that Kirby and the Forgotten Land, if I played it more, it would be a lot better for me, but I just haven't played it that much, so. But on the other side of things, for if I have played it that much, a little bit more, I think it would be a great game. So anyways, I'm just going to put this in okay. No, I'll put it in good, actually. I didn't mean to say okay. Rocket League, yes, it's not really a Switch game, but I included it anyway because I had it installed. This game was... It's pretty fun. It's, you know, car soccer, but honestly, it's not my favorite, and I'm gonna put this one in sort of okay. Just because it's just not fun enough for me to play it a lot. NBA 2K22. That, yeah, I mean, I don't have 23, so... but 22, being the previous version, was a really great basketball game. Great graphics, you know, I don't think that there was much wrong with it. There was just, you know, it was a great game. So it's just basketball, and there was like My Career, which I really enjoyed, like being able to create your own player and then play through and get into the NBA and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna put that one in good as well. Splatoon 3, now not much changed from Splatoon 2, and if you view it as an upgrade and you want to see the upgrade part, I would put it in sort of okay. But as a game overall, and disregarding Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, it's amazing because there is just so much you can do. You've got Salmon Run, you've got, you know, the new Splatfest, and everyone's playing it. So it's a great addition to the Splatoon series. Oh boy, now we've got Zelda Breath of the Wild. Zelda Breath of the Wild has been voted, I think, Game of the Decade. I'm not sure if that's completely true, but I mean, if they did say that, I wouldn't be surprised, because this game is literally, I have no words, because it is just breathtaking how amazing this game is, and that is a no-brainer. I'm gonna put that in amazing. First amazing. Monster Hunter Rise I haven't played too much of because it was an interesting game, but like the graphics aren't that great in my opinion, honestly. And I'm just, yeah, it's just basically like what the title is, Monster Hunter. So you hunt monsters, and this was also my first game from the Monster Hunter series. But yeah, it just wasn't all that fun compared to the other one, so I'm gonna put it in okay. But better than Pokemon Sword, so. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, great addition to the Mario Kart series, and a great addition to the Mario Kart 8 game. I think that this game is really fun, and if you like racing games, well, there you go, Nintendo's got it for you. And it's got lots of characters, lots of, you know, you can buy expansion packs, and you can, lots of courses you can run on, and lots of modes to play. You can do online and race with other people. So I'm going to put it in good. And I don't know where to put it, though. I'll put it above Splatoon. Yeah, I'll just put it here. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I have not played through this game yet again completely, so I have not played through it completely yet, but from what I could tell, it was another great title, but just not quite amazing, so I'm gonna put it there. The game is basically just what happened 100 years before Breath of the Wild, so yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it. Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. This is a great one to play with your family, and I have done that so myself, and it's a great title. I'm not sure, it's not the latest addition to the Mario series. No, it's not the latest addition, but I own it, and it's pretty good, so I'm gonna put it in okay, better than Pokemon Sword, I would say. And lastly, Zelda Skyward Sword. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This was a remake of the title for, I forget which system, but one of them like 10, 20 years ago, I don't know. That was a great game. We got this primarily from my brother who plays it, and he loves it. So I'm gonna speak for him and put it in amazing. Alright guys, so that is it for this video of all the games I own. And luckily I didn't put any in bad because none of these games are bad. Like, that would just be cruel. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below what you thought, and punch the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.